What is up, Film Geeks? My name is Trevor and welcome to my channel. 2022 has been a fantastic year for film, and I think some of the best movies of the year are yet to come out. So today, I'm sharing with you my most anticipated movies for the rest of 2022. From November to December, I have about 9 movies on this list. I am not including Black Panther Wakanda Forever because I'm literally seeing that in like 40-something hours, so I'm not including that, but all these other movies I am so excited for. They are in no particular order. Let's do this. First up, Babylon. Damien Chazelle is back. The man, the myth, the legend. It is Damien Chazelle, one of my favorite filmmakers, with this movie about Hollywood. No one really knows what it's about, but it looks like a crazy kind of party, almost Wolf of Wall Street-esque movie about Hollywood. Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, Damien Chazelle. That alone should get you excited, but just watch the trailer for this movie. It looks enticing, it looks insane, and I cannot wait for it. I mean, anything Damien Chazelle does, I'm going to be excited for, and Babylon is going to knock all of our socks off. Probably going to be a front runner for the Oscars. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. That runtime is like 3+ hours. That's gonna kind of steer some people away, but nonetheless, I cannot wait for Babylon. Moving on to another 3+ hour movie, Avatar: The Way of Water. The first Avatar is probably top 15 favorite movie of all time for me. I need to redefine that list because it keeps getting movies added to it. There's like 100 favorite movies of mine in my top 15. But Avatar: The Way of Water looks beautiful and mesmerizing. The trailers have just captivated me and almost get me emotional. And James Cameron is back with this movie. And I can't wait for all the Avatar sequels. But I love Pandora, and I love the world that he created with Avatar. I thought the first Avatar is some of the greatest visuals of all time film, even to this day. I think this one is just going to surpass it in every level. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. I'm assuming it's going to do $2+ billion. Next up is a very Oscar-centric movie, in my opinion. I've heard nothing but great performances from this lead performance, and it is The Whale. Brendan Fraser, I guess, comes back in just full swing and crushes it out of the water. The Whale, I think, is just going to be one of those movies that just captivates you, hits you like an emotional truck. And if this movie lives up to what everyone said about the performance that is Brendan Fraser's performance in this movie, he's gonna win the Best Actor nomination, and I cannot wait for this movie. Then we are going to the Disney route, Strange World. This comes out right around Thanksgiving, and Jake Gyllenhaal is the voice in this movie. And anything Disney animation, I love like every Disney movie that comes out pretty much. I absolutely loved Encanto last year, so I'm thinking it's gonna be our Disney animation movie of the year. Strange World, I'm so excited for it. It just looks so cute and fun, and like on Thanksgiving weekend, take your little cousins, your nieces, your kids, wherever, take them to the movie and see Strange World. Then another movie that comes out right around Thanksgiving time. Thanksgiving weekend is jam-packed. This one starring Jonathan Majors and Glenn Powell, Devotion. I watched this trailer like 1,000 times before every movie coming out, and every time I was invested in this trailer. You got Hangman from Top Gun Maverick and the beast that is Jonathan Majors, one of the best stars today. 2 of, I would say, the most popular stars of the year. And Devotion just looks like one of those movies that you don't have to take too seriously. You can go and have a fun time with. Not going to be one of those Oscar war movies, more of just an explosion war movie. That's what I'm expecting going in. I've been excited for this since it got announced. I'm a diehard Jonathan Majors fan. I'm excited to check this one out. Then another, I would say, Oscar-centric movie, one that went to a lot of the film festivals, Bones and All. Timothy Chalamet is one of my favorite working actors today. You have like Luca Guadagnino, I can never pronounce his name, but he is behind the camera again, created Call Me By Your Name. He's back with Timmy for this movie. It's about cannibals, and it looks different and just weird, and then the fact that they're submitting this to the Academy for all these awards, it kind of baffles me that a movie that's so dark and twisted and scary is going to the Academies, and I've heard, again, it is fantastic. A more horror-centric movie. I'm on board. I love Timmy. He looks creepy and honestly fantastic in this movie just from the trailers. Bones and All had to make the list. Then, I would say the movie coming out on Thanksgiving weekend, The Fabelmans. Steven Spielberg is the greatest director of all time, and he's making like a biography about his life. Are you kidding me? I love movies, and one of the reasons I love movies is because of Jurassic Park, and that is due to Steven Spielberg. So just to see, like, almost I guess a guy I looked up to my entire life, not to sound cheesy, bring a movie about his life, and like it just looks inspiring with a little bit of cheese sprinkled in there. Every time this trailer comes on, I have a huge smile on my face. Don't know how it's gonna do in the Academy. Definitely gonna get a lot of nominations. Hopefully, maybe, just maybe, it gets that Best Picture nomination and even maybe Best Picture win. I am over the moon excited for The Fabelmans. Then we have a badass Santa Claus movie starring David Harbour, Violent Night. This trailer just looks fun. They're playing it before every big movie right now, and every time I'm just singing along to these Christmas carols, watching Hopper beat Santa Claus, beating people's ass. It's like a new version of Die Hard for the Christmas time action movies, even though I've never seen Die Hard. Movie reaction coming soon. But Violent Night looks absolutely fantastic. I love David Harbour, and this looks like a fun, action-packed movie. Roar the Christmas spirit. Get you into this Christmas mood. Violent Night is going to be freaking awesome. And finally, my most anticipated movie. This one is at number 1 for a reason. The Menu. Ralph Fiennes and Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy is my favorite working actress today, and this movie really drew me towards it when she was attached to it. But watch the trailer for this. They go to like this fine dining restaurant and people start getting just capped left and right. Heard it's like a dark comedy horror slasher of sorts. Looks just interesting, almost like a mystery aspect to it as well. Went to a couple of film festivals. Everyone has really positive things to say about it. Ralph Fiennes just looks evil. Anya Taylor-Joy is gonna kill it as she always does, and The Menu is easily my number one most anticipated movie for the rest of the year. Let me know your most anticipated movie for the rest of the year down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe button, come back later this week because it's a Black Panther filled week. Lots of MCU content and more content leading up to all these movies. I cannot wait to cover all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.